Hello and welcome to the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Hello readers, thanks for sticking with us. As always, we would be ever so grateful for any ratings or reviews you would be so kind as to leave for us on your podcast app of choice. Email us hello@billowinghilltop.com and contact us through socials. We'd love to hear from you. Let us return to our interplanetary adventure as we push on with episode 257 of the Billowing Hilltop podcast. Bigmouth strikes again. Right, hello.
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 Back again.
Yeah, hello.
We are about to start something stupid. I'm here with the usual crowd, joining us again, back from whatever he's been doing, discovering the new world, an under-celebrated discovery of Vinland. Is that what you've been doing? Crossing over from Iceland?
Defending Greenland.
We have the hot Viking, Graham. We have my favourite player, Dan, leonine, fairy and socialist.
Hello.
We have the widgets and buttons and little tubes of Paul.
Yeah.
We have the MC of tonight's Spider Quiz, which we'll come to in a moment, Lucas, and the long-limbed, pot-bellied form of the Shiver Gibbon is Johnny.
Thank you. So someone going to explain what the heck you guys got up to last time?
Yes, we ought to catch our Viking friend up with what we did. It was a bit.
We didn't really actually get up to very much, did we?
No,
we were sort of basically told what was happening.
It was a narrative. It was railroad-tastic. First of all, when they teleported to, good evening, readers. This is a sort of, we'll have to serve as a recap, but maybe it's a bit extended to the purposes of catching up. Graham, a couple of weeks ago, you teleported out of the Wormcrawl Fissure back to True Spire Island and Marcus's lair. When you got there, you discovered that Marcus has been, you think, destroyed. It seems as if Mother Maggot had managed to retrieve, during her moment of hypnotic control, the secret sigil sequence to Marcus's teleportation circle, and that she had therefore paid a visit with her hordes of horribles. It turns out, by the way, that Abdithar, the guardians, those guardians of the temple in the Tabernacle of Worms, they weren't guardians of the temple at all. They were just Avalakia doing their best to try and gain your confidence, and then they never really got an opportunity to do anything to you. Their story did seem a bit sketchy. Every now and again you were like, that doesn't seem to make sense, your story. They were there, they were Avalakia, and Eligos had been turned into a pedal bin, hinge-headed Kios zombie with all of the screaming that entails, as had Agath of Thrunch, and there were a couple more pedal bin, hinge head horrors as well. And you were basically being swamped. You were being overwhelmed. Scaly failed a save against the scream and went down to 0 hit points. Sessions kept on making saves, but the cumulative damage that you take, even if you make the save, was enough to put him down. Buggy was on low hit points. Parker was on low hit points. Don't know about Burple. It was all not looking good. At the last instant, basically, the DM reached in with this giant railroad moment and rescued you. The Anvil of Thump jumped through a rent in the fabric of space-time and retrieved you and took you to what Dan described, and I think we should use the term, as a rebel base, a kind of cavern system hidden away on the northern shore of the Lake of the Cold Sky, where you met Hestapod. Hesty is a massive load of exposition where he talked to you about the fact that the city of Frostanger, they've built a new Spire of Long Shadows. Siege is under the power of Lashonna. The Spire of Long Shadows in Frostanger has got the black monolith on it that you think was taken from the ziggurat in the Writhing Sanctum where you've just been, that it looks like the return of Kios to the world is imminent. The city is overrun by horrible Kios beasties, riven with despair. Allies are assembling on the periphery of the city to try and swing the balance a little. For example, Hillary, Talabir, Bacrus, the Hobgoblin warlord. Then we talked about the fact that there are some items that may help. The Hand of Veshna would be useful. Finding Dal Quethos, who currently is grafted to the hand, might be something that should be done. The Anvil of Thump have returned to True Spire Island to try and find that fragment of the Rod of Seven Parts that you handed over to Marcus all that time ago. That Parker's Talisman of the Sphere, Hesty's understanding is that Kios may be especially vulnerable to spheres of annihilation. They're going to try and find a sphere of annihilation that Parker may be able to control and act as a sort of super weapon. Then Hesty took you through 3 things that they feel that you can do to try and change the balance of power and make Kios more vulnerable or defeatable. First of which is to somehow disrupt or destroy a vortex of negative energy which is funneling into the spire and into the monolith. They believe the source of that vortex of negative energy is under the city, under the boneyard, potentially in the shadow plane or somewhere connected with the timber dark. We can park that to one side. The second thing that he thought that you might be able to do is to intervene in the city itself, rescue the citizenry, give them a sense of hope, perhaps destroy some of the creatures that are running rampant, that Kios feeds off that despair, and that reducing the level of despair, increasing the level of hope may weaken Kios. And the third thing was an attempt that you are now making to disrupt the conjunction of Katzenjammer with, I think it's Marx and Satnav. This triple conjunction is seen as being something that reinforces Kios's power. You have travelled out to Katzenjammer itself, which is a loose agglomeration of planetoid-like meteor things with a comet tail, all of that, in the hope of delivering a payload of unstable necronite into the Hearth Spirit in the centre of the nucleus planetoid of the comet. You have disembarked from your apparatus of the Qualish, which incredibly conveniently you found in Dragotha's Hoard. You've emerged from the apparatus of the Qualish, you've found some sort of caverns, and you have encountered some creatures that you believe are piranha demons. Readers, you may not know what a piranha demon is. Johnny, why don't you describe to the readers what a piranha demon is and where it comes from?
Okay, so it's from Booty and the Beasts, which is a D&D supplement, independent supplement produced in the 1980s, early 80s, I think.
Yeah.
But it's a truly terrifying image, so if you Google the picture, you'll see why we're all terrified of it. What it does
I'll put it on our socials, readers.
That it, as soon as it hits you, you're swallowed whole and digested in one round, no save, so you don't want to go anywhere near them. It doesn't matter what level you are.
Yeah, Friend Guide Storyteller.
You know, you can be a 20th level character, go in, get hit, and that's the end of your character.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
You want to avoid them.
I could stay awake just to see you dream.
The other deadly creature from Booty and the Beast was drill bots, which were sort of robot things that had drills on their hands, and they would drill random bits out of your body. Yeah. Threshers or something in there as well, I think.
In the sweet surrender.
Who let him in here?
Readers, if you hadn't noticed it, certainly Lucas and Dan have noticed it. This is, in fact, the plot of the greatest movie ever made.
Armageddon.
Of course, we're talking about Armageddon, the world's finest piece of cinematic entertainment. Anyway.
Purple is Liv Tyler.
And we are
Parker is Bruce Willis.
honouring its wonder in this very short, deadly D&D encounter.
Didn't the neutronium golem come from Booty?
Yeah, yes. And it was the one that was the alien spelled backwards.
Yes, the Neela.
And there was the helm of the Helios.
Jovians.
Yes, Jovians.
I did think about Jovians. It fits better.
Yeah.
And then I thought, fuck it, no. I want them eaten. I want them eaten, and I want them eaten now.
Eaten quickly.
These are 5e piranha demons. And as you can imagine, as with all the things in 5e, it's not so stupid. But it doesn't mean they don't eat you in one go.
Yeah.
It just means you don't want to fail the save, I'm guessing.
But let's not get into the detail of that now, Dan. Let's get into the detail of that.
Sounds like
really
I'm
soon.
sitting out of this one.
Do they jump quite far?
I think they're
very,
really
very fast moving.
Yeah, it's very fast moving.
Yeah, they're super fast.
Glad I'm in the apparatus. Going to be moving off shortly.
Can they see invisible? That's the question. Does it look like they can see us, Mike?
Sorry. Yeah, of course they can see you. They're demons. Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe.
Don't put a session on inside the apparatus.
A dream of you. Sorry, say again.
Session put his figure in the apparatus.
Oh, yes. You've had a long rest. Sorry, Graham. That's another bit of detail that we should have given you. Now, we've had one turn so far. I'm keeping a track of turns. You know why I'm doing that, don't you?
Yes, because the thing is going to explode.
Roll for initiative. I'm going to roll for my little friends. Say hello to my little friends. Okay. Yep.
Gets.
Buggy? What Buggy got?
19.
Okay.
Scaly gets 16.
Sessions gets 20.
Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't
wanna find
because I miss you, babe.
Sorry. Right, so we have the Piranha Demons on 21.
No.
Purple, what's your initiative modifier?
Last round ever.
Plus 5.
Okay, it is the Piranha Demons on 21. Purple then Purple on 21.
Night guys.
Sessions on 20.
Jumpy.
A bit meta-ish, but they seem to roll initiative at advantage.
Oh
Sessions
my
on
God. 20,
Buggy on 19, Scaly on 16, Parker on 11, starting with the Horribles. Right, Horrible 1, here we go. It leaps up to you, Burps.
No, it doesn't.
It
It's
goes,
after the big metal thing. It looks much more threatening.
Two claws, and its mouth is just clearly big enough to suck you in. It's basically like a wood chipper, you suspect. You'd go in at one end and come out the other, but let's see what happens with its first claw attack.
It's just going to roll a 20, aren't you? I just know. It's just like straight away in with the 20.
Don't be silly. It's armor class 20, which is not enough.
Not enough. 20?
Second claw.
Plus 13.
Yep, second
On a
claw.
7?
Yep, it's armor class 22.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
Yep.
Which
You
makes
better
it
best use
miss.
that for the bite.
It lasts a round
Just
once I cast it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Round 1 half turn, yeah. So that makes that a miss, and then finally the bite. Oh dear, it's a
Yeah, see? It may not be a 20, but it's a 19.
Class 32. Yeah. Can you give me a Constitution save?
A Constitution, of course.
DC.
Constitution.
Yeah.
29.
DC 17, please.
You really want to make that save.
And-
You really want to make that save.
Really want to make this save.
Oh, I don't like these things. I'm going to go.
I don't like it at all. Okay,
I'm going to float
here we
off
go.
in an apparatus.
Making. It's just. I still need I need a 13. It's not good. Okay.
Oh, well, there you are.
To believe. It's a. It's, I use an odd dice. Don't
Got
think
your
I
luck
have-
first. Luck.
Oh, luck. Yes, luck. Yes.
Do your luck
Thank
first.
you. Yep. Luck.
Luck,
Yep.
luck,
Definitely.
Luck.
Cycle the
luck.
dice up.
Luck. It's got to be a
Here we go.
Yeah,
It's enough.
okay,
It's an 18. It's an 18, and you
Okay.
live.
And I
You
still have my
live.
odd dice. More
Instead of your
importantly.
odd dice, still got 2 points of luck. How quickly can you get near Scaly? I think is the question that's running through most people's minds. Talking of whom, to our northwest, Parker and Scaly never split the party. Parker and Scaly have gone the other way. They're by themselves in the northwestern area, and the horrible Greebly goes and jumps on Scaly.
Of course.
First claw attack hits armor class. Ooh, only armor class 15, not enough. Second claw, armor class 24.
Yeah.
Does the following damage.
Nobody really cares. It's the next one.
Well, yes, but there is some information that's coming your way now, which was going to be potentially in a use. Well, not necessarily useful. Maybe
Cloak
just the
of.
word
Sorry,
scary.
Mike. Cloak of
Yes,
Cloak
yes.
of displacement.
Oh, it has to roll again. Is that right? Is it attacking at disadvantage as a result of that?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay, let's just see if that. Oh dear. Very lucky because that was a natural 20. Yeah, still hit you. 20 points of piercing damage with the claws, Scaly.
Yeah.
But those claws, they kind of dig in and kind of hold.
Okay, yes, I get yeah.
You get the sense that you wouldn't want to be grabbed by both sets of claws, that might make avoiding the jumpy death
Jump here.
more difficult.
Yeah.
Now the bite. At disadvantage.
Ooh.
Rolls a 1.
It's a
Doesn't
natural
matter.
one.
That ends its
Oh my
turn.
god.
Oh my god.
On 21.
Does it break a
is
tooth?
Purple de Herpish. No, Scaly needs all its teeth, I think.
Okay.
Purple de Herpish.
Okay.
What do you want to do? This thing is going.
I.
Got to get that necronite crystal delivered, or the age of worms will begin.
I'm just trying to work this out. I don't know how big this thing. How big do I feel this asteroid is?
Not that big. You don't think that you're talking about sort of a giant warren of caverns. You think that you're dealing with something that's really quite manageable. how do I put the code for? Maybe it's all on this map. Says the DM.
Yeah. Okay. I am trying to work out how big the map is. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, okay. Right, so it's quite big potentially. I am going to cast a. Bear with me a second. I just want to look something up.
Okay.
So the gem is still in the apparatus, or is someone carrying it? Sorry, I'm confused about that.
Parker has got
has
the
it.
Necronite crystal.
Parker has
Yeah.
the ball.
The time bomb. Did I say time bomb? I meant perfectly safe.
I've got to be honest. I've taken damage. I need to make a Constitution save against my Aura of Life spell.
Oh yeah, jump in. You can do that admin in the background.
What am I
Dan thinks
saving? I never get what I need to save.
You didn't take. You took 20, so it's 10 or half a day. It's 10. DC 10.
DC 10.
Concentration check, is that the same? I can never remember. I'm so glad I don't have to run characters.
DC 10. Con save. Okay. Well,
How fast was it, Mike? Obviously, it moves 6, maybe 7 squares. So that's.
It certainly moved 10 squares.
Oh,
you think?
okay.
I make it.
And it look like it had a lot of time to do that. A lot of.
It sauntered.
It coasted the last bit. You think it might have been able to move a little bit further than 10 squares?
12 squares. Okay.
Difficult to say.
I think I'm going to use my luck.
I'm going to have to gamble.
You're going to gamble.
I'm going to gamble.
You're going to gamble. Okay.
Or am I going to
gamble?
What is happening here?
Yeah, make it.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what's going through my
ladies and
head.
gentlemen, but
Tell you what's going through my head.
Yes.
I'm considering casting a haste spell so that I can move around this place much faster. Because if I were hasted, I could then cast Time Stop, which gives me 3 rounds of hasted movement to explore this place, to try and figure out where the big beastie is.
Well, it's not a beastie, it's a...
Yeah, okay, the
It's a hearth spirit. Sorry, Scaly, did you just manage to fail that?
First time round, yeah, but then I did a second one, which I saved.
And I can't see any up to the north, Mike. This is wall, is it?
What's the range of your dark vision?
60 foot. So
Oh, you can have a bit more. I can reveal a bit more.
The session's
I
got
think
dark
it stretches
vision.
off. Seems to open out.
I think Sessions has
Like that.
fog lamp eyes. I can't remember what they do.
I think there's 60-foot beams of light.
Could go
I think.
ethereal.
right.
30 bright, 30
Yes,
dim. I've got
There you
it
are,
written
30
down.
bright, 30 dim.
Okay.
Keep me honest when Sessions is out and about and doing his stuff. If Sessions were to ever to emerge from the apparatus of the Qualish, at the moment he's rather like a child in a safari
Well, this is
park,
like the beginning
and
of
is frantically
Jurassic Park, isn't it?
winding the windows up. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to cast a haste spell.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use my extra action to hit it
Yep.
with the sword of... You say it's gone up in power. It's basically now +2 instead of +1. Other than that, it's still shit.
It should be +3. It was +1 when you first found it. It went up to +2, God knows how long ago. And it should be +3 now. The Sword of Ecosiel
+3. Okay.
should be +3. Certainly
The sword of Zosiel.
diadem started at +1, went to +2, and is now +3.
Correct.
The vestments did exactly the same. So I don't know how that got missed. I mean, I hope it's not me. But anyway, whatever.
Okay.
It should be +3 now. The Sword of Ecosiel, that's not so clearly worked out, but my sense of it is that they are linked together with the same power.
Right.
So I think
Yeah,
they both move with plus at the same speed.
All right. So I'm going to hit with the sword of Zosiel, which is the longsword.
Yeah.
Hitting armor class
Yeah, it's a hit.
24.
Yeah. Smack.
Doing
Yes.
1d8 plus 8 plus a d6. So that's 16.
Yeah.
Nice. Plus a d6 lightning.
At this point, by the way, readers, they could just get anything past me.
Just to check, so d6 lightning.
Well, it's 2d12 plus 11, and then the extra d8.
That's another
from
6.
The,
That's
Just like the old
22.
days, isn't it?
22 points of damage.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not done. And then I'm going to throw in a point of my bardic, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do...
What is it called? Mind Blades or something. No, what is it called?
Inspiration.
No, hang on. It's called...
Shit, it's hard to make this stuff up on the hoof.
Yeah, you're really quickly got to make this. Yeah, Johnny's a past master of this stuff. He can come up
I
with
actually
names.
can't find it.
Bit out
Where
of
is it?
practice, but
Johnny's
Sorry,
default one is he just goes,
sorry.
and then because I'm raging, and rolls 3d6.
Point of Bardic Inspiration that does...
Psychic Blades, it's called.
Psychic Blades that does another 8d6.
Oof.
oh, that's quite good.
86. You bloody grosso.
Graham managed to sound both impressed and bored by that fact.
So that's 22 plus another 22. So that's 44 points of damage.
Nice.
Yes.
And I have a move left.
It looks pretty wounded by that. If not bloodied, very close to.
It's only one hit. And then I shall go back
Home.
10. What can I see to my left?
Well now.
More of them, yeah.
Well,
Oh no.
yes, and...
Well,
Come on.
it's not really as simple as that.
Some drill bots.
Yeah, Jovians. Just like
Jovians
20
and
of
drill
them hiding
bots
around
and
the corner.
threshers all waiting there.
You can see that it turns a corner and there is a chamber, which I'm going to just reveal, well, not all of, but the relevant bit that you can kind of make out. There is a giant pile of gold and treasure. It looks like there's stuff in that pile of gold. Weapons, maybe...
Oh, maybe we can get a plasma rifle and all the laser carbines.
No, not that kind of weapon. But the main detail I should reveal is that floating above the pile of treasure
Is it?
is a glowing green skull
Right.
that reacts to your appearance by rising slightly and going with its jawbone.
Does it look like
There we
a
go.
Hoth spirit might look? I don't know what a Hoth spirit would look
No,
like. Normally
it
they're sort
doesn't.
of fiery,
Well, you
aren't
don't
they?
know for certain.
Flame
but you would-
skull, isn't it? It's not that bad.
Skeletor.
It's just a floating green skull. The green skull is the symbol of Kios.
Yeah. Right. I'm moving round the apparatus of the Koalish. So the
You're
apparatus...
running around the other side of the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, so basically I've done a haste spell, I've whacked it on the head, and then I've run around the other side and now hiding behind the car,
You're running behind him. Right, exactly.
hoping that one of the other two might come out and finish it off.
On 20, it's Sessions. Sessions, there's a salivating, furry fang monster slavering outside the apparatus.
Right.
The hatch on the top, I'm going to say, is open.
That's not good.
No, I don't mean that in a threatening way. I mean, you can exit without... I mean, I guess we'd say it was an interact with an object anyway, but...
Pretend you're not there.
Yeah. So we could shut the apparatus and move it. How fast do we think it's going to move in this environment?
Not very fast. I would say it's got a move of about 6 maximum.
Mm-hmm.
Everything sort of drifts around at, I think, 2001.
Right.
In that it takes 2001 years to travel one square.
This is a truly terrifying monster.
Kill
it. How?
Doing damage. Call lightning.
Damage seemed to work. It doesn't look very well as a result of
Oh,
Purple's
do I think I
attacks.
could call lightning here?
Oh, that's fine.
Now you're talking.
It's a nice
You could do
big
shatter
space.
spell. Shatter spell, max it out.
You're calling lightning from the sky, though.
How much would a shatter spell do, maximised?
Shatter spell maximized. Kind of depends what level you cast it at.
Now that's a Graham answer, if I ever heard one.
Tonight's beer, by the way, Paul, is Sonoma Pale Ale from the Track Brewery in Manchester. My favourite beer,
Like
I thought.
56 or something at 5th level.
My favourite film.
56 might kill it.
With my favourite beer.
56 is like, that's 100 points it would have taken.
It's got a saving throw
And
there.
it's nearly bloodied, having taken 44. And then Buggy has a round. We haven't got a lot of time. This crystal is degrading and will explode. So we've got to find the thing, deposit it, and get the hell out of here.
So do we not have to deposit
So
it in
just-
the skull?
The ruling is that I can't cast Call Lightning.
This is Graham's nightmare encounter against the clock. Laudably, likes to take his time and be considered.
Get the little stall out.
So I can't call Lightning. We've agreed.
Yes, I
that.
know. I'm thinking. I'm stalling for time, Graham. I don't know.
I mean, this is we are in the very definition
Oh.
of what sky is, aren't we? Really, call lightning from the sky. This is
No,
sky.
you're in the
atmosphere,
definition
no.
of no sky.
No lightning.
Exactly.
Does electricity not work in space?
But it's lightning doesn't work in space.
Lightning is just
no cloud.
Water particles. A cloud appears, so I summon the cloud. Yeah. I just need enough space.
Hold up. A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you can do it. Fine.
It needs to be 60. You need 60 foot above you, though.
How far above us can we go?
The cave roof is not going to be as much as 60 feet above you. Sorry. It's going to be more like 30, 40, something like that at the most.
But it's inverted, isn't it? So the exit is kind of below us, and therefore...
There is no up and there is no down. That is absolutely true. Yes, that is
come
true.
From anywhere.
But you have got to be able to find somewhere at 60 feet. If you've got 60 foot of space around you, let me just quickly, people are measuring.
Over here?
That's tight. Yeah, I would say yes. I'm going to say yes, because you can see past Scaly up into that cavern. I can see there is a point in a straight line, 60 feet.
Graham.
Yeah.
There's a line between two of them.
Yeah, which includes other people.
It's only Buggy.
And you.
Well, I'd happily take a bit of damage.
If you're going to take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team. Corner to corner.
Paul is muddying the waters here, Sessions. You can see 60 foot in a straight line from where you are. Therefore, with no up, no down, made up on the spot physics, yes, you can summon a cloud 60 foot away. It will totally engulf Parker and Scaly if you go that way, but hey, you can be above them a bit.
So I can choose a target then?
Fine.
How high is the ceiling?
Let's say it's 25 feet.
Alright, so it's going to go over Scaly.
Yeah.
Do it 5th level, cool down lightning on the one nearest me.
Okay. Is there a saving throw?
I was hoping you were going to do the one nearest me, but obviously
I can do you next turn, hopefully.
Bless you. Thank you very much indeed.
We won't be in the way then. We'll do Scaly next turn. Because you'll be inside.
Yes.
Well, actually, he won't be inside. He'll have been shot out the other end.
Yeah, be a little
I know how that feels.
Yeah.
It'll be retribution, frankly.
So it does...
Saving throw?
DC 22 dexterity save.
Nice roll.
Okay, thank you.
44 points of lightning.
I rolled a 6 initially, which is a fail. And I get to roll again, and I get a 12. What was the DC 22? That's not enough. That doesn't seem to do as much damage as you were expecting, Sessions. But it does wound it seriously. It's more than bloodied now.
Okay, and then
on 19, it's
I have a move. Hang on, I have a move action. Yeah. So can I use my free interact to shut the hatch?
What about Bucky?
I'm about to jump out and bash it.
Okay.
Bucky's about to jump out and bash it. Finish it off.
I'm going to jump out, bash it, and then scuttle back in. Close the hatch.
He's going to bash away until he's
You could ready to shut it, couldn't you, Graham? When Bucky comes back in.
No, I've used my action to cast the spell. Okay. Buggy, you better kill it.
The hatch open?
Well, I am apparently so.
Okay.
So...
Uncle Buggy on 19.
Can I reach out of the apparatus and bash the thing?
God. You can stand out of the hatch and attack it, but you can't put your arm up through the hatch and kind of attack it.
No, but I could jump back down.
As an arm.
Come on.
All right,
through the skyline.
First bash.
Oh! Yeah, you've hit it.
Right.
Hit it.
Is it an aberration, by the way?
No.
It's a demon.
34 points of damage.
34 points of damage.
And then the next hit.
It's dead. It is.
Oh, can I just roll one more? I've got to roll a 20. Let me just see.
Why don't you save it?
No, there's the other one.
Oh, it's a 20. I rolled a 20. It
make?
lopped its head off with my second blow.
The second blow sweeps
No, as it was slumping down,
been,
his head goes flying off.
It fell to the ground. Your second blow
chopped his head
would have severed its head. Should it have been? Had it been?
You're taking away his joy.
His head.
Oh, so if it's on the ground, so you're climbing out and down onto the ground.
Anyway, his head went flying off with the second blow.
Get his head on a spike.
Right, and then I'm going to move northwards. Presumably it's 5 foot to get out, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Man counting.
50, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, what am I doing? Sorry, it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45,
16,
50. I've lost the count of the diagonals now. 8. I'm going to have to start again. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
9.
I can't remember if it's a single or a double diagonal.
45, 50, 60. Anything can I see further ahead in the corridor I'm going?
How far have you moved?
Have you moved as far as
65, I think. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Right, that's it. I'm not revealing any more because you're moving yourself around.
I've got another 10 feet.
You've got another 10 feet.
I think so. Don't ask me to double check. Right, anything down those corridors?
Yeah, I've just revealed loads of stuff down the corridors.
There's more. To the left.
There's like It's a long passageway leading north out of this chamber that you're in.
But isn't this skull where we have to place the bomb?
No.
No?
There's
that a
north
dead end
out
off
of
to
that
the
main
left?
chamber. Well, what's your dark vision, Johnny?
You have dark vision, being that you're a
I
hobbit.
do, my dwarven kind. I've 60-foot dark vision.
Right, okay, so I'll put in 60 foot, 10, 20, 30, 40. You can see that it looks like it might open out to the right, but you can't see, and it looks like it might dogleg off further north.
Any hostiles I can see?
Not that you can see.
Okay, well, that's fast. Start raging, should I?
Wasn't fast.
I'll start
Right.
raging.
You're going to start raging. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to lose
Okay.
that if you don't get hit?
Well, I might get hit.
Or
I've
attack
got
something.
4 of them. I don't think I'm going to use them all. It's
Okay.
just in case something runs up and bashes me up.
On 16, it's Scaly O'Toole.
Right, here comes a really, obviously, very, very disappointing round. Here we go. Bonus action, Vow of Enmity against this little shit. And then
Yes.
Doesn't your Mace of Destruction do something against demons? Or is it just
it's
undead?
fiends or undead?
Fiends.
Yes.
These are fiends.
It's a fiend.
When I hit a fiend, extra 2d6 radiant damage. And then if we get it below 25 hit points, things happen.
With most creatures, that's true. But yeah. For example, if I was to get Buggy under 25 hit points, he would shit himself and run away.
I think you can get him under 140 hit points and he'd do that.
No, that's true. Get him under.
That's true.
I like to be on full.
Harsh but true.
How many hit points do you like to have? He likes to have
All of them.
And some extra ones.
Sorry.
Right then, first attack.
Yeah, first attack.
Hitting on
This
plus
thing
21.
is a hit against the Piranha Demon.
Oh my god! And he's doing
Damage.
normal damage plus Divine Smite damage. So normal damage is going to be 18, and Divine Smite at 5th level
Oof, that's a lot of d8s.
is another 27 points of damage.
45 points of damage.
That's
Yeah, got
attack
it.
number 1. Attack number
Attack number 1.
2.
Number 1, please.
Yeah.
Armor class
So-
25.
25 is a hit.
Doing his undead thingy, which is a 19.
Yeah, another 19.
And then he can do
Yeah, it's now bloodied.
another 5th level Divine Smite.
Oof.
That's another 26.
26.
What de damage?
Slow down. Okay, it is, looking death's door.
Nice.
Can he do anything else? No, he can just do a quick move out of there. Let Parker get involved.
Parker takes the kill.
Parker can take the kill, I don't care, as long as the thing's fucking dead.
Scaly moves away. He gets an attack of opportunity. You're swallowed whole.
No.
Digested.
No attack of opportunity because I've got mobile.
No attack of
I'm going
opportunity.
to... It's just a bit... Oh, God. Morally, is it right to move away? If I move away, it's going to attack Parker, but Parker's got loads
It's
of
my
attacks.
round.
It is your round. I'm going to move
So-
away.
We're assuming that I'm going to be able to, unless of course I roll normally and then I won't hit it.
Well, let's see.
So you
I'm
are
going to move.
pushing yourself off into space. Yeah,
I'm pushing myself across to the other side. Yeah.
you can get about halfway across with a single move.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, actually.
Oh, you change your mind. You're going to stay
I
on
might
the
change my mind.
solid ground?
I might stay on it. I'm just checking the rules on one thing.
Okay.
Oh, Soul of Vengeance. When a creature under the effect of your Vow of Enmity makes an attack, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. It doesn't say an attack against me, it just makes an attack. So if Parker
Yes,
goes
that's right.
in...
It's basically the defender champion kind of rule. It's in a lot of paladins in different systems.
Yeah. So I'm going to stay where I am. There we go. Done. If Parker doesn't finish it off and it decides to attack,
I've
then
seen
got
Parker
another
do some
attack on it.
depraved things, but
There we go.
really this is not the
Done.
time.
Fast and very efficient, I might say.
Parker, now, What are you going to do, Parker, with the giant glowing crystal that you're holding currently in both hands?
Throw it over to Sessions.
Oh, I see.
Pretty fragile. It's like a crystal decanter.
Pass it to me. Put it on the floor.
Place it gently on the floor.
Give it
and then
to
the
press
go on
it
then.
forward and hit the thing.
Give it to
Yeah.
the piranha demon. Just here you are.
No,
Catch.
What do you want to do?
I'll give it to Scaly.
Okay.
Silly
give it
idea.
Scaly.
Don't give it to me. Put it down.
Scaly said give it to me, so I give it to Scaly.
Okay. You think it's a two-hand job, Scaly. You're going to have to sort of tuck your Morningstar
And then
under one arm.
Oh, it's
You
ridiculous.
want to keep it steady.
Stupid.
Yeah?
does that
Okay,
interact with
all
an
right.
object?
Why don't you
Yeah,
just
that's
put it
fine.
down?
You can pass
Just
it
put
to
it down.
Scaly. Scaly now
Put
has
it-
and then-
Scaly has the football. Scaly has
And
the
then I
football.
will
Parker,
attack this thing.
2
Bosh.
points of damage.
Armor class 21.
Is a hit.
Great. That's 14.
It's dead. It's dead.
Oh,
it's
it's
dead. It's
dead.
dead.
Lovely. And then, so that was my move action, was to hand it off to Scaly, right?
No, that was a free interact with an object.
Oh, it's a
that you
free
can do as
action.
part of round. So you've
Yeah,
got move.
so I can now move further down that corridor and have a look round the corner.
Yeah, it heads south.
Oh, it's south. Oh, okay. Well, a bit further on then.
Well, I can draw in the rest of the
Didn't look
chamber
like-
that you've entered because you've got an opened angle on it now.
Yeah.
You're in a cavern and you
Yeah.
can see south, and now you're edging
Yeah,
your
okay.
way further east so you can see further south. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what you're doing.
So the
Yeah,
north
you've-
wall of the cabin that's a wall.
It's a wall. Yeah, you found another one.
Right.
Excellent.
It's looking at you gaying.
Yum yum.
What's it doing now?
4, 5, 6.
Run away.
Green.
Yeah, no, I'm just
green,
wondering.
Yum yum. It's a green one. Yum
So
yum.
I only
Tucked
use
in a
one of
little-
my attacks to kill the other one. Can I actually kill this one?
Yeah, it tucks in a little napkin.
Can I actually attack this one? Can I use the rest
Takes
of
out a
my
knife,
attacks
takes
on
out a
this?
Knife and fork.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you
Puts
can.
on puts on a napkin.
So, well, I will
While it
hit
Takes
it
out the
further
file
then.
and starts filing one of its teeth.
Hitting armor class 24.
Oh, so you're moving up to it. You're moving up to
Yeah,
it.
moving up to it. Armor class 24.
24 is a hit. 24 is a hit.
13. And then,
Yes, 13 points of damage.
yes, armor class 8.
8 is a miss. Hello, miss.
Hello, miss.
And
And you got one more attack left for your key
one
point.
more. Oh, that's an
Oh,
armor
that's gonna
class
be a hit.
25. So that's
Oh,
18 points of damage.
Another 18. Okay, well,
and
you've taken a chunk
needs
out of
to
it.
make a DC 17 Constitution save.
Failable. It rolls a 7
Ooh,
and
ooh, ooh, ooh.
saves.
Ooh, blimey.
Never mind.
Looks like a very constitutional creature.
Right. Can I see further down either of those corridors?
There's no either. You've reached a sort of chamber which is again divided by a pillar of rock in the centre.
Right.
The area to your left just opens out, then there's a rock wall off to your east. The area to your south extends further south. You can't see how much further, but you can see that the chamber extends off to the south into planetary mystery areas unknown.
There you go.
Actually, that's not strictly true. With your dark vision, you can see that it actually
Yeah.
opens out. It looks like there's a little mini passageway in the southwestern corner of this new chamber. Readers, I'm going to have to post the map because this is going to be completely bewildering. But Parker has found the new set of caverns. That's what we're saying.
Right.
We can see it and it's bewildering.
Or 10, something happens. The green floaty skull starts to do its green floaty business. It floats out to the entrance to the treasure chamber and up to the apparatus of Zakvalish.
Oh no.
It doesn't want to do that.
And it... I don't know, let me just do its
I mean, of course, we all know how the plot of Armageddon ends for the guys who go to the comet.
Hesty pressing his hand up against the television monitor. The skull floats up, regards the apparatus, sessions within it. It doesn't really know, well, you don't know what it knows and doesn't know it's a skull. And it continues its journey out into the void, heading towards Scaly.
Oh,
Towards the gem.
yes. Yes.
Onwards it floats on 21. It is the bad guys.
Run away, Scaly.
Bad guy.
Sorry, bad guys.
Talking about bad guy. It's my new song. What do you think?
That's not bad. Sounds a bit weird.
Shit. Johnny. running around the corner, rushing up the passageway towards you.
Right up.
Another piranha demon.
Right up.
First claw attack hits armor class 20. Not enough.
That's a hit.
It's a hit. 25 points of piercing damage. You can half that, obviously. And it seems to sink its claws into you a bit. Second claw attack. Oh, hits armor class 27. Does a further 21 points of piercing damage. And now both sets of claws are sunk into you. And now it attacks with its bite. Rolling a natural 20. Can you give me a DC 17 Constitution save at disadvantage, please?
You
want to make this?
You
really want to make this
save? I really want to make this save.
You gotta make it. Constitution.
You feel like the purchase from the claws means it's more difficult to wriggle up.
13 is a fail. Yeah,
What's
13 is a fail.
disadvantage?
It's a fail.
So I'm going to use
feat.
my Urt.
Use your
Okay,
dice.
you're going to re-roll.
Do you have luck? No.
No.
You don't have luck.
So I re-roll at advantage, do I? Twice.
Disadvantage.
No, you just roll. You
Or I
get to
just
roll
re-roll
one
the one.
die. Roll 1d20.
Oh, so
Yeah.
does the
Don't worry.
13 save?
That's
what's your plus?
23. Yes, that one's saved.
That's a save.
So I just need one save. Okay.
You're rolling a d20.
And I get
And
plus
10.
You made it. You made it. You save. You're alive.
Fucking
Cross
hell.
off your Ort dice. Now, over
Can
here.
I do a reaction?
we
Do I
have-
take any damage, by the way, from the bite?
Oh, let me just
Or do I
check.
just...
Yes, you saved. You take the following
I don't
damage.
think you rolled that for everybody else, but anyway.
Oh, I didn't. I forgot. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you an amnesty. But from
No,
now on, I will roll the damage.
It's alright, roll the damage. I got loads of hit points.
Sure?
Alright,
You want it?
go for it. It's alright.
Just being honest.
Double damage. Are you sure?
Oh.
Okay.
But it's gonna half it anyhow.
Oh my god, how many what?
the fuck?
78 points of piercing damage.
36.
So,
Yes.
36.
26.
Did you
Over
double
and
it or
let's-
not,
let's-
Mike? Is 14 doubled?
I doubled the dice.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so it's 70,
I
10
rolled double
doubled.
the dice. I never quite work out whether or not I'm rolling the right dice and then doubling the number, or rolling the dice twice, and I've just rolled the dice twice because that's how we
I think
played
you
it
do
last
roll
time.
the dice
Somebody needs to
twice,
look it up.
don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can I use a reaction, by the way?
Yes, of course.
So I just use my,
You poo yourself.
whatever it's called,
Wrath of Storms.
Wrath of Storm
is what I'm talking about,
maxed
readers.
out. So can you
Whatever
make a
it's called.
DC 16 dexterity save?
Rolling a 4,
Ooh.
failing that save.
Okay,
Is it a
that's
spell?
16 points.
Is it
No,
a spell?
it isn't. It's
Okay.
lightning or thunder damage. I don't think I can do thunder damage.
Oh, it's other magical effects and other magical effects. Sorry, I do roll at advantage. Let me just roll again. And I save. What's the
I
damage?
don't know. Is it a magical effect?
Wrath of Storms.
Wrath
Isn't
of
it like
Storm.
Magical.
It's
It's magical. It has advantage on saves against spells and other magical effects.
okay. Right. It takes 8.
8 points of damage. It laughs, and because its mouth is so enormous, it's really loud. Let us pan to the east and Parker. This creature is going to attack you, Parker. First attack with its claw. It only rolls a 3, it's a miss. That only hits armor class 16, not enough. You've got an armor class to die for. Its second claw also only rolls a 3. This is a crap piranha demon. But the bite, the one that matters, it rolls a 13. That is a 26. Is that a hit?
Fuck.
Might be a miss.
No, it's not. It's a miss.
It's a miss. Your armor
It's
class
a
27, are you
Yes.
not? Misses with all 3 attacks.
27. Armor class 27.
Bloody grosso. Class 27 is, it is a bit
Well,
crazy.
what else? It's supposed to be 18th level.
You can hear in the distance, all of you, scampering noises.
From where?
And just to reinforce that, running round the corner from the treasure hoard chamber is another one. It targets Purple. First attack with the claw hits armor class 28. Is that a hit, Burps? Yes, it is. It does.
22. I can't get there.
28 points of piercing damage from the first attack. Second attack hits armor class.
lucky.
Misses. And then the biggie rolls a 16. Oh dear, that hits armor class 29. Can you give me a DC 17?
You really want to make that
Constitution
save.
please?
Really want to make that save.
And you really want to make the save. Oh, are you in 30 feet of Scaly? You're not, are you?
I'll use another piece of luck.
35. Another piece of luck. Hoping not to go through the wood chipper. And 11 is a 15. It's still not.
I'll get to use our dice.
Oh my god, this could be extraordinary. This could be it for Purple. He could be dead.
Oh, come on, after 5 years.
Do you want to use the teacup or are you just rolling?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he rolled a 1.
It's a natural 1. That gets you to 6.
And I get a D10.
You get a
It's a
D10, which can get you
D17.
to 6.
It's a DC 17, isn't it?
DC is 17.
I have another Ort dice.
Do you want to use your special once only Ort dice?
Well, I think so.
This is if there was ever a time.
Can I use 2 Ort dice in one?
Yeah, I think you can. I don't think anybody's ever tried, but I can't see that you. I think
I
actually
think
somebody
we
has
did
tried,
once.
and I think
We
we
have.
allowed it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll use my special once
Practice
only.
dice roll, practice dice rolls. No.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is everything. Rolling a 6 is a 10 in total.
Can do it.
I need a
So
7
that's a
on
10,
D10.
definitely is a 10. So you need 7 on a
Christ's
D10 to
sake.
survive.
DL.
You're going to do it. You're going to do it.
It's just a
Okay,
formality,
D10,
Dan.
here we go. No, it's not.
It's a formality.
Worth a try. Worth a try.
It's not a formality. He rolled a 4. So that is a fail.
And you're
Purple.
5 foot away from being within
The
30
bite
foot of me.
engulfs you. It
Yeah.
gobbles you. There's a kind of...
And then you have.
And then it shits you out of its bottom as a spray of dead purple.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
God. That is a...
Pebble dash
Wow.
the-
Well,
That is a smell and a half.
that
If it
is
wasn't
not
for the
nice.
bubble things, then
Oh my god. Even I'm revolted
So,
by that.
Purple is dead. He has been chewed up and sprayed out of the bottom of a demon. The ever more unstable necronite crystal ticks away towards its deadly moment. The dreadful, floaty green skull of Kios heads towards Scaly. More scampering sounds lie out in the darkness as the piranha demons zero in. Are our heroes going to be able to deliver their lethal payload, or are they all going to be chewed up and shat out in a dreadfully disappointing conclusion to our 5-year adventure? Well, we're not going to find out now. We're going to find out if the Slayers can get through this most dreadful of obstacles when we pick things up next week.
Oh my god. Dan.
Bombshell. Well, I never thought.
Yeah.
oh, I did
It's
that.
only until Sessions
It's only until
waves
20.
something around in the air and restores him to life or whatever, but
That's
give
fun.
me my tiny little micro victories when they occur.
The Billowing Hilltop podcast is a Billowing Hilltop production. Dungeons & Dragons is a trademark of Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age and Age of Worms are copyright Wizards of the Coast. Dawn of a New Age was written by Tito Lietti. Music is from Kevin MacLeod and Incompetech.com and is used with thanks under the Creative Commons license. Additional music and sound effects come from the wonderful Sirenscape. All other original material is copyright Billowing Hilltop. Role-playing games are all about getting people together, and we use Roll20 as our tabletop, the perfect place to host your game, and Discord to host our chat. Thanks for listening!